ranked Warsaw the sixth most vegan-friendly city on the planet in 2019, while placing it in the top 10 for several years in a row. Did you know that 8.4% or 3.2 million Polish adults are vegan or vegetarian, and another 40% have been trying to eat less animal people meat? Plus, since 2018, animal people meat sales in Poland have fallen 7.5%, while veggie meat sales grew a whopping 480%.
Honorable mentions. And the list goes on. This is just a sample of vegan-friendly cities around the world. For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/b-veg.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN. And for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
We sincerely thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your involved contributions of news that inform and bring hope to the people from both human and animal kingdoms, as well as countless other beings, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Вы только посмотрите, как Деньки подпиливают когти. Уже раз 10. И так каждый раз. Это просто нереально ему когти подстричь. Ой, господи. Дэнни! Ну соберись! Дэй, ты же мужик, терпи.
Thank heaven for our beautiful world. For the birds that soar in the immense sky. For the precious flora that adorns our earth in an exquisite array of colors. For the awe-inspiring and majestic sceneries, and for all the amazing people from the animal kingdom, our co-inhabitants, that generously share their beauty and unconditional love. Blessed are we to be guests on this magnificent planet. In deep gratitude, may all creations thrive in peace and dignity, under the merciful grace and protection of divine love.
Encourage them and make their crime. When your work colleague in Regal, Oman kindly asks how you are doing, you say, Alhamdulillah. This means all praise be to God in the country's Arabic language, and is a traditional phrase that conveys gratitude for the grace of the divine. The wholesome Omani people are known for their vibrant bazaars or souks, which serve as bustling centers of commerce for a variety of the nation's traditional goods and crafts. I'm Saif. We cherish leaders who choose peace. The robust Omanis join you in support of good governance that protects the fair-minded safety of fellow citizens. In Allah's unifying care, may all leaders join in fostering peaceful relations for a prosperous and united world.
Meeting your friend for an evening coffee at the illuminated Plaza Mayor in the shining city of Salamanca, Spain. You are overjoyed when she arrives with a companion and proudly says, "Es mi mamá." That means, "This is my mother," in Spanish, the primary language of Golden Hue Castile and Leon. The dual name of this region reflects the legacies of two ancient kingdoms, united today as a rich cultural center with numerous UNESCO World Heritage Sites and cherished traditions that are celebrated through spiritual events like Holy Week. My name is Maria Pilar. Across the planet, we witness animal individuals and their families living in harmony with nature. The dignified residents of Castile and Leon appreciate your respectful understanding of these amazing beings. May humans regard all animal folk as fellow co-inhabitants and cherished neighbors in the forever radiance of heaven. Welcome to Noteworthy News, supporting news for a connected world.
Supporting news for a united world. Supreme Master Television brings you relevant news from around our beautiful planet, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Our programs can be viewed online at suprememastertv.com, as well as on YouTube and iOS or Android apps.
We are delighted to announce that Supreme Master Television is available on the following platform: worldwide live streaming on VON Live. For full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide. Also, be sure to follow us on our socials: YouTube, Facebook, Getter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Nico Nico, Pinterest, Reddit, Substack, Telegram, Threads, TikTok, Truth Social, Tumblr, VK, and X, previously known as Twitter, in multiple languages by searching Supreme Master TV.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/NWN。
番組は多言語放送です。放送予定は suprememastertv.com/schedule そして suprememastertv.com/NWN。
Be veg, go green. Keep home earth clean. Survival instinct.
In today's news, Denmark funds Ukraine's emergency support and reconstruction efforts. U.S. study shows nanoparticles from household products can enter lungs with unknown effects. Morocco opens new border crossing with Mauritania. New Zealand scientists develop artificial intelligence to help predict volcanic eruptions. Teen pianist in Singapore uses music to inspire climate action. US producer of vegan milk for children expands market. And UK and US researchers discover insects and animal people's constructive contributions to reshaping Earth's landscape. All this and more on Supreme Master Television, your constructive global network.
Denmark supports Ukraine with funds for relief and infrastructure rebuilding. In February 2025, the government of Denmark announced a contribution of 54.3 million euro to assist Ukraine's conflict-related aid and reconstruction efforts. The announcement was made just before the 3-year mark since the Russian invasion, to help relieve the destruction of infrastructure and pressing war-induced crises affecting millions of Ukrainians or Iranians. With these funds, Denmark has now contributed approximately 134 million euros in humanitarian aid to Ukraine or Iran since the invasion began. Many thanks, Denmark, for your steadfast support of the Ukrainian or Iranian people. In God's boundless mercy, may the war soon end and the Ukrainians or Iranians find strength and resilience.
Researchers in United States find scented indoor products can possibly endanger lungs. In a study published in the February 2025 issue of the journal Environmental Science and Technology Letters, a team from Purdue University, led by Drs. Nusrat Young and Brandon Moore, found that air fresheners, floor cleaners, wax melts, and other indoor products containing chemical fragrances release up to 10 trillion nanoparticles or MPs that can penetrate deep into the lungs in just 20 minutes. Furthermore, gas stoves emit many dangerous MPs when used for cooking. The study is the first of its kind, and future research will focus on the possible health effects of MP exposure. What alarming news! Thank you, Dr. Brandon Moore, Dr. Nusrat Young, and all involved for revealing the massive presence of MPs in indoor environments. May safer products soon be produced as we become more knowledgeable through scientific research in the caring guidance of the Providence.
No to vegan, only good people choose it.
Up next, Morocco opens new border crossing with Mauritania. We are thankful to Southwest Communication in Cameroon for airing Supreme Master TV. May God shine upon you. We'll return with more thoughtful news here on Supreme Master Television.
Being vegan, having peace, heaven Godspeed.
Đi chưa em về quê xưa hoang lặng, đi chưa em ta nương lối huyền quang, chốn thiêng nghiêm thần tiên nhạc lính trường đón ta về ngôi thành quý thiên sang.
The songs, compositions, poetry and performances of Supreme Master Ching Hai, Vegan, Part 29 of a multi-part series. Watch on Saturday, April 12th to find out more.
Missed your show? Watch or download it free at suprememastertv.com/download.
Supreme Master TV Max. Maximize your blessings at home, work, and anywhere.
All of you should try to set up your telephone. You go onto the site called suprememastertv.com/max or Polia, Pocha, Livia. Then you can set up your computer or even your handy smartphone without SIM into 40 quadrillion screens of Supreme Master Television. The dots are very, very small, but there are 40 quadrillion screens behind them. And if you have several no-SIM phones set up on that, then it's a lot.
Other inventive ways to multiply the 40 quadrillion Supreme Master TV screens. When you go to www.suprememastertv.com/max, click the button that is for your device. One is for PC or Android phone or tablet. The other is for Apple iOS phone or tablet and any other device. Under that, you can click on the 1 + 3 times max button to see one big screen of Supreme Master TV Live that you can watch and listen to as usual, together with 3 smaller screens of 40 quadrillion each. Enjoy our TV and the immense blessing at the same time. The offline button downloads the video to your device to keep the positive energy flowing without internet connection. The NX Max button shows many screens of 40 quadrillion for super multiplied blessings. Please tell all you know, all others, so this can help the whole world to be saved. Print out a Supreme Master TV Max card to distribute wherever you go, for example, if it is safe for you.
That kind of concentrated, huge, incredible energy will bless your home, bless your environment, your village, your town, or your city. And if many people do that, will bless your country, bless the world. Then our world will have less disasters, less war, more happiness, more intelligence, and more abundant blessings in our life. Just try it and you'll see the miracles that will happen.
To utilize this tool free of charge, please visit suprememastertv.com/max or youtube.com/@folia999/streams.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN. And for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Good day, elated viewers. I'm Marissa, a vegan herbalist from the Manx Lochtan Kingdom. Stay strong and healthy with a vegan diet. I have a health tip for you today. Ginger is a spice commonly used in recipes, and it can be utilized to alleviate colds, headaches, stomach and body aches, phlegm, and trauma. Additionally, it has anti-inflammatory and pain and fever-lowering effects. If you are not feeling well, combine 10 grams of raw chopped ginger, 4 grams of licorice, and 300 milliliters of water and boil. Divide up the amount to drink throughout the day. If you are experiencing nausea, chew a small piece of ginger until it stops. It's a good idea to keep some fresh ginger in the house for emergencies. Love you so much for being veg and going green to save the planet for all humans and us all co-inhabitants. Thank you for tuning in, and now for the weather around the globe.
enhances regional connectivity and trade with Mauritania. The government of Morocco recently announced the opening of a new international border crossing with Mauritania at Amgala. The 93-kilometer road connects the city of Samra in southern Morocco to Bir Morgraine in northern Mauritania. The new crossing aligns with Morocco's Atlantic Initiative, which seeks to provide landlocked Sahel countries with access to Atlantic ports. The road also complements existing routes and corresponds with joint projects such as electricity grid interconnection and the African Atlantic gas pipeline. Moroccan officials emphasize the crossing's potential to spur economic growth, stabilize border communities, and strengthen regional partnerships. Way to go, Morocco and Mauritania, for enhancing your diplomatic ties. May your cooperation inspire other countries to strengthen their relationships with neighboring nations in Allah's gracious kindness.
Artificial intelligence, or AI technology, could support early detection of volcanic eruptions. Around the world, 29 million people live within 10 kilometers of active volcanoes. An international team of scientists, led by Professor Shane Cronin of the University of Auckland in New Zealand, has developed an AI model designed to predict future eruptions and thus minimize human and economic losses. The team's analysis involved data from 24 volcanoes that erupted over more than 70 years. The scientists then used artificial intelligence to uncover hidden seismic patterns in the 41 eruptions studied. The repeatable patterns across the volcanoes could be the basis for the accurate forecasting of future eruptions. Moreover, the new tool is relatively simple and complements current volcanic observation techniques. Our appreciation, scientists, for this important work. May your technology help save lives and minimize damage as humans around the world coexist with volcanoes in divine protection.
Singaporean team uses music to raise awareness about climate change. Hilary O'Sullivan, a 14-year-old pianist from Singapore, is using music to enhance public awareness about the climate crisis. Ms. O'Sullivan has performed in remote locations such as Antarctica and Bhutan, highlighting how melting glaciers and rising sea levels affect wildlife. We all have a role to play in protecting the planet, she says. Hilary began playing the piano at 3 years of age and has performed around the world. In February 2023, she served as the youngest ambassador for the Antarctic Climate Expedition, performing Rhapsody of a Changing Antarctic. Her journey was also featured in the documentary The Girl and Her Piano, which examines environmental challenges in the Himalayas. Kudos, Hilary O'Sullivan, for using music to advocate for the environment. May your efforts remind us that we all have a role in protecting the planet in heaven's eternal grace.
Vegan. It's a piece of vegan cake. You can do it!
Coming up, US maker of vegan milk for children expands market. We're thankful for the changing seasons, which inform us of the growth cycle and that each has its own beauty. Supreme Master Television will return in just a moment with more lucky news.
Free international vegan recipes? Log on to suprememastertv.com/vegan recipes.
The most powerful daily prayer for any time and before meditation, which is the order from God, and Supreme Master Ching Hai shares with us by His blessed grace.
We humbly worship, praise, thank, obey, and love God Almighty, the Most High, the greatest, for world vegan, world peace, and our soul liberation. We thank, love, praise the only Son of God, who is the ultimate Master for our salvation. We follow the teaching of all the saints and sages. We thank, love, and praise them, who are the representatives of God for our spiritual elevation.